Welcome to Ouro Preto.
Desço a ladeira, vou na praia, vou no parque, vou na cachoeira, vou na capoeira, vou de ginga e queixada sem tomar rasteira. Desço a ladeira, vou na praia, vou no parque, vou na cachoeira, vou na capoeira, vou de ginga e queixada sem tomar rasteira. Vou na brincadeira, vou na roda, vou no samba, vou tomar a saideira. De qualquer maneira, um cavaco e viola, vou na brincadeira. Desço a ladeira, vou na praia, vou no parque, vou na cachoeira, vou na capoeira, vou de ginga e queixada sem levar rasteira. Desço a ladeira, vou na praia, vou no parque, vou na cachoeira, vou na capoeira, vou de ginga e queixada sem tomar rasteira. Vou na brincadeira, vou na roda, vou no samba, vou tomar a saideira. De qualquer maneira, o cavaco e viola, vou na brincadeira. Vou na brincadeira, vou na brincadeira. Vou na brincadeira, vou na brincadeira. Vou na brincadeira, vou na brincadeira.
We just arrived. Let's see. Amor,
Yeah,
why did you get this place? Two nights ago.
I want for the view.
For the view. All right, let's go see the view. I don't even remove any of my stuff. There we go. All right.
And down there is the famous rock merchant place where they sell all kinds of stuff. And we have the hills, and so yes, I pick this place for the view.
Good. If you want to fight, you can sleep in that.
Yeah. Okay. If we fight, we can. No, this is off limits. This is only for couples. The big bed, and then we can have separate small beds.
It's a rainy day today in Ouro Preto, but they're not going to stop us to explore and see more of this beautiful city. Every place you go here, you're going to see church. And right here on my left, there's this beautiful stone market. We're going to check this out later. It's a beautiful stone market. Ouro Preto is known for this unique architecture It's called Barroco Mineiro. I'll put the name in English for you guys. So this is one of the churches, and Ouro Preto is full of church. I'm gonna count how many churches are here, and I'm gonna tell you guys why there's so many churches and how much actually churches. So now we're gonna go have lunch on this amazing restaurant, Bené and Flauta over there. We'll see. And we're gonna get the famous feijão tropeiro. That is one of the traditional foods in Minas Gerais. And I am Mineira. My mom does one really well, so it's actually difficult to have a better feijão tropeiro than my mom's. So let's see. I guess we're right here, so we can see. You want to sit on top or bottom?
Probably top.
On top. All right.
In the clouds.
All right. Wait till I'm done seating us. What are birds?
Yeah. I think when it started raining a little less, all these birds came out.
Vamos pro segundo andar. Can you go back of the church? Oi, tudo bem? Boa tarde. Oh wow, look at the smoke in the air, I guess.
Yeah, the clouds. We're in a valley, and the clouds are very. I mean, it's kind of like fog, I guess, but it's like I think it's more like a cloud. I guess it's low clouds.
Oh wow, it's moving. Interesting.
We are here in Ouro Preto, in Minas Gerais, Brazil. It's one of my favorite cities. I think it is my favorite city in Brazil, actually. I really like sort of the feel of the place. It's kind of a touristy town. It was the most populated city for a while in Brazil because there's a big gold rush that was here. The name actually means black gold in Portuguese because I think they used to get the gold from rocks that were black, so they called it that. And they got a whole bunch of gold from this a long time ago. But now it's more of a touristy town. There's a lot of cool restaurants, and as you'll see as we walk around, the buildings are, I forget the name of the design, but it's where feels like an old medieval village. It's pretty cool. The cobblestone roads, and the whole thing is in a big valley. So there's like huge hills everywhere, and right now it's actually kind of a rainy week. So there's actually like a big fog and clouds that are rolling through. Sort of in between the rain, we're running outside and doing some stuff. Right now we're getting some lunch at a cool restaurant where they have feijão tropeiro, one of my favorite meals in Brazil. So we're gonna try that.
Yes.
We have an egg. Lunch.
Is everybody ready for the first bite? So here we have an egg and pork and a sausage. It's very common. Collard greens. This one is a pork skin fry. Very, very common in Minas Gerais. My dad loves this. It's crispy and delicious. So feijão tropeiro is beans, cassava flour, bacon, egg, and collard greens. And then on top we usually put pork belly. Fried skin of pork belly. I asked Nate what he want to do in Brazil, and he said eat feijão tropeiro.
Yeah.
So enjoy, Amor.
Will do.
So this is a soapstone. That's how it's called, the stone, because the stone is very flexible to make stuff with them. So most of these beauty things are handmade. The artists made this and they can sell in this market. And Ouro Preto is full of this type of stone. This is for rings, I guess, for rings on it. So,
cool.
So each of these designs will be mostly unique, because if you handcraft, it's difficult to make similar.
Yeah, each are a little bit unique. Each one made.
Or if I have a house with a big shelf, I would have this one. This mask.
That's pretty cool.
Oh wow. Actually, never mind. I'll have
You
this
have
one.
this one instead.
This one. Oh wow. It's beautiful. Oh, this one is more. Huh? That's interesting. This plate is also beautiful. Put in the wall.
One challenge for us is that this stuff is heavy, and so I would add a bunch of weight to our RV. So we'll have to think about that.
Now wood, especially that in an RV we need to attach everything
Right.
in a travel day. So, oh wow, look at this bathroom kit. It's like a soap, just soap I guess. Ah no, soap, toothpaste. Oh wow, look at this one. It's a US symbol. Oh.
Eagle.
Eagle. Beautiful. This black thing is also beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Boa tarde.
Oi, boa tarde.
Tudo bem?
Tudo bem, e você?
Joia. Temos pedras assim, queridos. Temos lapidados, topázio imperial, água marinha, turmalina, esmeralda.
Legal.
Temos
She has a lot
pedras
of types of rocks.
lapidadas, né? Topázio imperial preciosa do Ouro Preto nós temos, tá?
Legal. Obrigada. She has topazio.
Imperial,
Yeah, imperial topazio.
preciosa.
These ones are closed.
Boa tarde, gente.
Boa tarde. Like a frog. Beautiful. This one works well with the rain.
Yeah. Perfect.
So have you been to this museum over here? This green? I don't think you have been.
I don't think so.
Wanna go check out?
Sure.
Gonzaga house. Imagine this house. Oh wow, look at this. So this is one of the biggest houses here for the rich people. Most of the furniture are solid wood. Oh wow, look at this table. It's very hardwood table. It's probably the dinner table.
I'd like to have this table. It'd be cool.
Yeah,
I need a room to put it in. Wow.
yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
There's a cat. Oi. Oi, gatinho. He reminds me of Nejin.
Yeah. This could be a place to someone get married here.
Yes. Huh.
It's a cool place.
Beautiful is this. Oh, I'll go all the way to the back. I guess Gonzaga was an important person. Because his house was big.
This is like a path that goes down to the other section.
Yeah, I guess.
Wow. There's the view. Right now it's a little cloudy. See.
Oi, hey, amor. Oh.
It's like he says, "Welcome to my yard. This is where I live. Make yourself at
And
home."
now he's gonna be here hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Let's see. We were seeing this view.
Hey, it's cool because it's so smooth.
Ele
It's a lot
show
easier
us the
to.
path? Alright, he's showing us the path.
Yeah. It's our tour guide.
Achei que morava aqui. Mora lá. He lives here, but there.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
here. Oh wow, look at this. What was this place? Like, when you make this in your house? Four puppy doggies. But only one caramel.
Yeah. I see. So caramel's not all of them. It's just when they're caramel
it
color.
looks like caramel. Yeah.
I see.
That's the caramel one. Oh wow! Look at this church over there.
Oh.
It's beautiful. Nossa, this is the church bars.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Keep it safe.
Oh, no bars in this part. Boa tarde, a gente tá indo na do Palácio. É a mesma? Ah, então.
Vocês chegaram a agendar o passeio?
Não.
Posso mostrar pra vocês aqui?
He's going for the one we are going to. Yeah. Oh, here's the church. Cool. So all the mines are 60. Yeah.
60 reais.
It's one of the oldest street and bridge in Ouro Preto.
Oh.
The one we're gonna cross now. So they are like recruiting people to direction them to the mines. Looks like there's around 3 gold mines around this area. Aí um carro, esperar.
Ah, não, o cabelo tá lindo.
Vitor, tu comprou o esquador?
Vou marcar pra mim. Meu cabelo tá...
Well, here's the bridge we're gonna cross.
Aqui, ó, tem uma planta da montanha feita pela Universidade Federal de Ouro Preto.
More than 3,000 miles.
E a moça vai recepcionar vocês só um minutinho.
So it seems like in this vale there's a lot of mines, around 3,000 mines, small mines. But nowadays it's prohibited to export gold here. Even big companies or even a person. So I asked him if you can just grab your tools and start to mine gold. They say that's prohibited. So yeah, we can't. So it looks like someone's house. So they live here in the front and in the back is the mine. It's a good way to run your own business so you can live here and also have your mine in the back. So we're gonna put this thing on our head and pick one of the helm, how it's called?
Hard hats.
Hard hats. To be secure. So I guess I'm gonna go.
Probably pick green, so it matches your outfit.
Oh, that would be cool. All right, let's do that.
And I don't know. You can choose what matches mine.
For you, you're wearing a gray shirt, so maybe a gray one.
Oh yeah, great.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's big enough.
Cachaças, cachaças, cachaças.
Okay,
Yay.
making progress.
All right.
Okay, let's see if it'll fit.
So I'm gonna be well.
There we go.
Very protected.
Tá trabalhando com nós aí agora, Pedro. Ele trabalha com a gente ainda recepcionando o pessoal ali.
O Arthur vai servir de vocês, tá bom? Vou fazer pra vocês.
Tudo bem, você?
Você se importa com passeio externo, tomar chuva ou não?
No, normal for us. Do you mind to be outside a little bit?
That's fine.
It's fine? All right. If you want an umbrella, I can open for you.
Yeah.
All right? This seems really scary. All right. A lot of adrenaline. So the rocks are slippery. So maybe hold.
Trás, você podia ver, aqui está caindo para um lugar mais fundo, que é onde a densidade do ia para o fundo e grudava em pelo de animal. E tirava esse pelo de animal.
Interesting. So they use this water as a filter system. So inside of the whole mine will be this sort of water filtering. So that part is a little bit deep is because they want the gold to be in the bottom with some animal fur. So the gold will be stuck in that. So they can also remove that and also check that. Get the gold from that part.
Cool.
So if you want to take
Sure.
a look at that part. Oh wow. He's saying that these two rocks was connected before. This one and that one.
Ah.
It was like 200 years ago.
Aí você tem que falar. Cuidado com as tem umas pedras que escorregam.
And then hold because some rocks will be slippery. Let's go in the mine.
A gente pode ver onde se iniciava a exploração do ouro.
Cool. Can you see the hole? It's like super deep hole. He's saying that this hole works as air, like air control. So the cold air will get in and the hot air will get out on the other parts of the mine.
durante a mina inteira que tem buracos desses. Por essa sistema de circulação de ar.
So through the whole mine will be some holes like this. This is the air circulation. It's very interesting.
A gente tem uma passagem por ali.
He's saying the inside of the mine will be cold. So this is the people's house in the front of the mine. Look at that. So we are in someone's backyard. So this is the air hose that he was saying. Woo, look at the stairs. All right? Going in.
Essa parte aqui, a gente já pode ver a influência da mineração no século XIX. Alguém tem alguma dúvida?
That was interesting. So he's talking about the quartz rock that they remove 1 ton to collect only 10 grams of gold. Yeah. And also, he's also saying that this structure over there is the natural one that the slaves built in, and this one they built because they had to. Otherwise it would fall on this part. So here's the vent system, I guess. Yeah, cool. Pretty cool.
Aqui dá pra ver a quantidade de quartzo que tem, que não foi retirado justamente por ser um sistema de sustentação da mina. Aí era algo que não vale a pena essa quantidade de quartzo retirar, você poder perder uma escavação completa e não achar ouro, possivelmente.
So he's saying that they're keeping the quartzes here to keep the structure of the mine, because it might not be worth it to destroy the whole mine to collect just a little bit of gold. So they decide to keep this one.
Aí aqui tem outra passagem de túnel também, possivelmente aberta no século XIX. E geralmente era essa altura aqui, ó, que eram as escavações feitas.
Não.
Era bem baixo.
Bem baixinho.
Era muito utilizado crianças e adolescentes. Crianças de 5 aos 10 anos e adolescentes até os 17 anos. Perspectiva de vida do escravizado era 20 a 30 anos.
Wow. So the life perspective for the slavers was an average of 30 years. Because of the height of this, they used a lot of kids to do the work, so they will fit better in that. That's why the life expectation was short for them.
Se vocês quiserem tirar foto. É. Pode me acompanhar.
Anything falling?
Se vocês quiserem ver como que é ali dentro ali, pode entrar à vontade.
So most of the mines connect each other. Right now they have 8 mines that's open to visit. A lot of mines are private because people start buying the land and then they're like, oh, look at this, there's a mine on my backyard. And then they could decide if they want to open this mine, do this whole restructure to become a tourist attraction, or if they want to just have this private mine in your backyard. So there's around 270 mines right now, but they're not open. Only 8 is open. But he was saying that probably around 2,000 mines. So he was also saying that all the streets you walk around in Ouro Preto, on the bottom, is like mostly open with mine. Nossa, tem morcego ali? Tem? Tem, não tem? Eles gostam, né? Fica quietinho lá. Tá tudo.
É legal.
I'm a little bit scared about mine.
Why are you scared?
Because it's dark and wet. And who knows?
Buraco aqui, ó, é o sistema de refrigeração da mina que eu falei para vocês. Vocês que entraram no passeio, eles faziam esse buraco de cima para baixo pela densidade do ar. O ar frio, por ser mais denso, ele entrava por esses buracos e expulsava o ar. Aí a gente pode ver como era o que eles faziam.
He's saying that they use explosives on these walls to make the hole. So some of the parts you can see the wall. The holes will be started. So he's saying that usually around 20 slaves inside, and there was one leader who's gonna be excavating, and around 30 slaves outside to collect the material, and they're gonna use the kids to bring back and forth the material inside of the cave. So you should talk about the bird method, about the carbon dioxide method. So when the bird die, they get out of the mine and then wait for the air vents to connect, clean it up the air, and then they come back to the mine to continue the work. Todo uma coisa.
Ponto certo que era utilizado como na frente dos candidatos que não sabem nada.
Ah, tinha as pessoas que sabiam. Que isso?
Os africanos são conhecidos de fotografia, de anatomia. Então, se você ver, hoje não vai dar saber porque está muito desenho. Mas as aberturas de Minas são todas por conta do tacolomia.
Ah,
Que era a forma de organização deles.
interessante. Amor, he's saying it's not all the slaves that it's not all the slaves that can do this job. Some specialize on this, you know?
Yeah.
But especially the Africans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Gostaram do passeio, gente?
Can cook. So she's worth at 1.2 kilo of gold. This is very bad. Very,
Yeah.
very, very bad. Very bad. Acabou? Acabou, né?
You got
Gostaram
it.
do passeio?
Gostei. De lá acabou.
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's cool.
Pode deixar o capacete em cima da mesa e a tropeiro subir.
Ah, tá. You wanna go up in there?
Adventure. Let's go up these stairs.
Nossa, amor, I don't know.
We'll find out. Worst case, we walk all the way back.
Google Maps. Fish. Dog. It's a dog.
The dog
Dog, I'm running.
lit a fire under you and now you're moving.
I lose my whole speech for 2 seconds. We need to eat another feijão tropeiro.
Yeah.
I think we're going that way.
Maybe there's a bar up here we can get a beer. That's it.
Nossa, mãe. Que isso? Where are we going? I can't come back because there's dogs now.
Whose idea was this? It's probably my idea, huh?
Your idea. Let's explore.
That's cool.
It's amazing explore.
Maybe this is the path that Google was talking about, but it didn't think about how steep it was when it was like...
It's not going yet. Show your face tired. You only see... Looks like I'm the only one dying. Whew. If you look at...
It's a long climb.
If you look it down, it's worse because like I'm gonna come back old.
Yeah, I'm hoping there's a road up top. We could just call a taxi. If we can figure that out.
Taxi! You want a taxi? No, we're almost there yet. That's a big hill coming.
Okay. Well, there's a house up here.
No.
Maybe it's on a street.
the street level. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Ah, awesome. Yes. It's the last hill.
Oh. Oh. Ready?
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's butter. No. All right. The important thing is going slow and out. Slow and out. Oh my gosh. I have no idea where we are.
The palace is that way. This is further away from the hotel. This direction.
Ooh,
I think.
probably.
We are now officially in the clouds. We've gone so far up
Ah,
in the air that now we're in the clouds.
yeah, look at that.
We're almost at the palace. Apparently it was the right direction. I hope the palace is amazing. What is the palace?
Somehow, so we are about 2 minutes. This whole thing here must be mine.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, palace,
Oh,
right there.
oh, oh.
I saw a sign. Oh my gosh, it's very cloudy, foggy. So weird because my umbrella is here, but inside of my umbrella has some water.
Yeah, we're in a cloud.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have that shirt like the Wild RV has. There's like a waterproof shirt. Oh, I have one, but it's in the US.
Yeah,
for my
I
jacket.
have some good jackets that I could have brought,
Yeah.
but it was so dry. I didn't even think about it.
All right, this seems promising. Might be here.
Is it up this big hill?
I think so.
Okay.
Looks like a palace. I see. These people don't want to live inside of Ouro Preto, huh? I don't know. This seems like there is a parking lot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Amor, can get a bus. All right, so here's a parking lot.
I'm guessing it's over here.
Oh, I see. I think it's that house. We made it.
Yay!
We have exactly 40 minutes to explore.
Okay. That wasn't so bad then. It took us like 15 minutes?
Almost 20.
20 minutes?
Uh-huh. Yay, we made it to the palace. Let's go to the palace. We just need to cross the street now. Let me come here so I can see. The car is coming. After the big challenge of our life, we made it to the palace, but it's a guide tour. It takes an hour and a half to 2 hours to understand the whole story of the palace. And also inside of the palace there's a mine gold, so that's why it takes longer. So we're gonna come back different day.
Yeah. Yeah, because we just did a gold mine and I'm kind of wet. I'm like hot, wet and sweaty. I'm in jeans.
Yep.
And it's kind of a rainy day. And
Green
one of the
side.
things, one of the four features is a big overlook of the city. But right now it's very cloudy. So we probably couldn't see it anyway. So we'll probably come back a different day.
Yeah. All right. So see you a different day. Ouro Preto is full of a mystery. Be here?
Perfect.
Yeah? All right. Go in a corner.